my daily supplements that I used to take and what I have replaced it with to consolidate, because every day I would have to take multiple pills, and it can get to be a lot. Okay, so let us, here's the reveal of the things that, so I wouldn't take iron every day, but since I menstruate every month, sometimes I'm low on iron. Signs of that I get, hey War, thank you. Okay. Signs that I have that tells me that I have low iron is when my hands and feet are really cold or I get lightheaded. So yeah, and you should ask your physician about the dosage. And here is salmon oil that has EPA and DHA. It has omega 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11, plus astaxanthin and vitamin D, sustainably sourced from the pristine waters of Alaska. It has 180 soft gels. Let me show you what it looks like. Okay, here is the, before I show you what it looks like, here's the supplement facts. And the amounts per one soft gel. It's pretty comprehensive. And especially if you have darker melanated, richly melanated skin, you should get at least 4,000 international units. This one has 66.7. That's not enough, by the way. So you would have to get a separate, you know, this one I got it from Costco. It has 1,000 IUs. So you'd have to take at least 3 of these to get your daily D3 supplementation. I say this, D3 is very important for everyone, especially for, like I said, deeply melanated folks, especially for those who live in places that are very far from the equator. And if you have a job that's like indoors mostly, and Western civilization needs vitamin D because we're not working outside all day. Here is Trader Joe's vitamin D3. It has 5,000 IUs and it's pretty affordable. I think it's even more affordable than the Costco one that I just showed you, Nature Made. So I would get this one because it has a higher dosage that you can take 1 of these per day instead of 4 or 5 of these. Okay, and let's see. So this is the vitamin D3. Let's move on to multivitamins. This is also from Trader Joe's. It is also another affordable supplement that you can get from your grocery store. Okay, so it has vitamin, mineral, antioxidant, vitamins A, C, and E, and it has 100 tablets. Let's see what the how much D3 it has. 5 mcg. It doesn't tell me how much the IU is, but let's see. Let's compare it with the mcg. Okay, this one is 125 mcg, which is equal to 5,000 IU, and this one is 5 mcg, so it looks like it's a fraction of it. So if you don't have any, health concerns, you would take one of this and one of this, and they're both found at Trader Joe's. Okay, I will put away the vitamin D3 and multivitamin. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so it has copper, potassium, which is good for your muscles. Copper is good for your skin. Zinc is also good for your skin. So I'm gonna show you my zinc supplement. I got this from a local health food store. You can also get it on Amazon. It's from Source Naturals, called OptiZinc Zinc Methionine Sulfate Complex. I like this one. It's the most effective brand to get rid of the eczema on my skin. I had pretty intense eczema on my right foot that would crack, and it still has left a scar on my skin. But yeah, so I got this zinc and copper mix. It's important to have the copper in here as well. Copper as copper citrate. And I also got this from Amazon, from Garden of Life, vitamin code. And it only has, let's see, it has multiple things, but the active ingredients are zinc and vitamin C. And yeah, so zinc is what I was looking for, and the amount is 30 milligram versus 1 pill. Oh, so it's the same amount between these two, except this one has copper, and it has been the most effective for my eczema. So just for those of you who have skin conditions, get the OptiZinc. This one has 60 tablets. This one does too. Comparing the sizes, this is way smaller. It's just, this one takes my vote. Okay. So that takes care of the zinc. And let's move on to, okay, what was the other vitamins that I wanted to show you? I showed you vitamin D3, zinc and copper. So iron, iodine, B, let's go to the B vitamins. So, okay, here are the B vitamin supplements from the smallest container to the biggest. Okay, so here is pretty affordable from Trader Joe's. It has B6 folic acid and B12, and it has 100 small tablets in here. Okay, let's see if I can read this. B6, it has 2 milligrams of B6, 100 or 1334 mcg of folate as folic acid, vitamin B12, 1000 mcg, and sativa leaf extract for sugar. So let's see, this is what it looks like. They're like pink pills, and I think they put in the sugar, the sativa, because it will dissolve right away on your tongue. Okay, and then B6, 100 mg. I heard B6 is important for your immune system. So all these vitamins that I take that I took daily were for different things, for blood or hemoglobin, for my skin, brittle nails. I used to get cracks in my nails, and general immune support. Okay, and then here is B12 as methylcobalamin, and I believe, yes, so it is methylated form, which means it's more bioavailable. Active form, which means your body can use it. It doesn't need to convert it to something else. It doesn't need another enzyme or another vitamin in order to utilize this. That's my understanding of bioavailability. This one I got it from Costco. Decent price. And this is the more expensive one. I got it from a health food store. It has choline. I kept hearing that you need to get choline if you want to have a kid. And yeah, so if you're planning to have a kid, a child, as a woman, you need to make sure you're taking supplements to make sure that your body is ready for the heavy demands on your system. Okay, coenzyme B complex. It has L5-methyl tetrahydrofolate. I believe this L5 methyl tetrahydrofolate is the bioavailable form, the methylated form of folic acid or folate, which in like health conscious circles is the best kind of folate to take. Yeah, and also there is MTHFR. If you have the gene MTHFR, it means that you need to take this form of folate, because that gene indicates that your body can't take folate or folic acid more readily. Here are the supplements and their amounts per 2 capsules. Okay, so it's vitamin B complex, so it has most of the B vitamins: thiamine, aka vitamin B1, B2, aka riboflavin, niacin or inositol, vitamin B6, I guess. Okay, so I suppose inositol is a form of vitamin B. Not sure, but yeah, so this is also another thing that I used to take. So many pills. Okay. Let's tell you about the different things. There's vitamin B6, folate, as L5-methyl tetrahydrofolate, calcium salt, and vitamin B12, biotin, pantothenic acid, and choline as choline bitartrate. Okay, this one I got from Amazon. It has myo-inositol, D3, 90 mcg, which is not enough for your daily supplementation, ashwagandha root, and D-chiroinositol. So it has both forms of inositol, myo-inositol, and D-chiroinositol. Okay, so all these different, keep in mind all the different vitamins that I am mentioning. I will put these back. Okay, and then since we were talking about folate, here is another of that. Bioactive form of folic acid. So there is also another debate in the natural, like in the supplement sector, about if you should take folic acid versus folate or versus this L5-methyl tetrahydrofolate. I do not have the answer for it, but this one has calcium and folate as calcium folinate. Okay, another thing that I used to take is CoQ10. CoQ10 comes in different forms. There's ubiquinol, and then there is ubiquinone. So another of the debates in the supplement sector is which form of CoQ10 is the best, ubiquinol or ubiquinone. I'm not sure in this case either. Okay, so this one has 120 milligrams and this one is 100 milligrams. This one from Trader Joe's and this is from Natalist. They have their own website where you need to pay for shipping and handling and all that. So CoQ10 is used for so it gives energy to mitochondria, and a cell in the body that has the most number of mitochondria, which is like your energy producer and is also a bacteria. Another fun fact is mitochondria used to be, it wasn't part of the human body. It was a bacteria outside the human body, and then it became part of the human body to help us survive, I guess. But yeah, so this is supposed to help with energy for the human egg produced in the ovary, because the human egg is the biggest cell in the human body, and it requires a lot of energy to reproduce, especially after the sperm enters the egg. It needs a lot of, like, the mitochondria needs a lot of energy to successfully and correctly, so basically like the chromosomes for both the sperm and the egg combine and then they separate. That's where you get the multiplication of the cells. So this will support the mitochondria so that there's very little chance of chromosomal abnormalities. Okay. And then let's move on. I think I have covered most of the things that I used to take. Sometimes I take fiber from Needlist. Okay. My partner takes this from Trader Joe's, pretty affordable. Okay, this is the last one. Or not last. I'll show you another brand I take. Is this probiotic brand. I have found it to be the most effective. It helps your gut microbiome diversity. It has all these different lactobacillus strains. It's made from delayed release veggie capsules, which means when it gets into your mouth and down your throat to your, small intestine and then big intestine. So it'll keep it in there. All the bacteria, the probiotics in the pill will stay inside the pill until it needs to be released where it needs to be released. Instead of, dissolving in your mouth or throat or esophagus. Okay, so it has 10 strains and taking this probiotic, or to be honest, any kind of probiotic from anywhere, and also eating prebiotics like veggies and like natural food form of probiotics like kimchi, natto, injera, and what else? And yogurt, of course, and kefir has been very effective in helping me move my bowels every day, multiple times a day, because you're supposed to poop at least once a day. And it shouldn't be painful, and you shouldn't get constipated or have diarrhea. It's supposed to look like a sausage. Yeah. So, and also taking this probiotic and eating all those different foods I mentioned before, it helps with sugar craving. I used to crave sugar a lot, and my moods were affected by how much sugar I ate every day. And once I started taking probiotics, then it curbed a lot of that sugar craving. Oh, and also, so you know how kombuchas claim to have probiotics? They do have probiotics, but you have to turn the label and look at the supplement facts. Look at how much sugar is in that kombucha, the drink, the fermented drink. The GT brand has a lot of sugar in it. I used to drink a lot of that, and it was basically like soda. It kind of defeats the purpose of drinking kombuchas. Kombucha, right?
Kombucha.
Kombucha. Kambucha. Okay. And then last but not least, here is another set of supplements that I still take even after consolidating all my multivitamins and minerals. Is this from Symphony Natural Health pH Quintessence. This is supposed to be helpful with detox. I take one in the morning and then another one another 2 tablets in the afternoon. And it is made of alfalfa supplement. Here is some more detail. Highly bioavailable form, reduced grass allergens. So if you have allergy to, if you sneeze when you get up in the morning because of pollen, is supposed to help with that. And then this is an OG set of pills. 60-day supply is called Feminescence from the same brand, Symphony Natural Health. Maca Harmony is supposed to help with hormone balance, menstrual, and reproductive health. So this will help with if you have PCOS, which is a condition where you have male pattern hair growth. Some of the symptoms include at least male pattern hair growth, free testosterone in your blood as a girl and women. What else? Irregular periods. What else? Oh, and so PCOS stands for polycystic ovarian syndrome. So that's where multiple eggs get ready to be released instead of just one egg coming, getting activated to be released. Multiple eggs get activated, so your ovaries would be filled with cysts, and there will be like little dark circles in your ovary when you get an ultrasound. Here is the supplement fact. It is made up of a specific strain or kind of maca root. It supports symptom reduction related to PMS, naturally supports normal hormonal balance, it normalizes menstrual cycles, supports an improved outlook on life. I believe that is where the whole PMS comes into play. PMS stands for premenstrual syndrome, and it happens before we bleed during our menstrual cycle, where a lot of women and girls would experience depression, suicidal ideation, and all kinds of, like nasty moods. Okay. So why is it superior to other maca? It is 99% water soluble, full spectrum of all active ingredients, concentrated up to 10 times higher than raw maca prepared through an exclusive process. Okay. So that is the end of all the different supplements I take. As you can imagine, this is a lot to take every day. And what I have replaced it with is We Needle brand. Let me bring it up. So this is not a sponsored video, by the way. I haven't contacted them. I don't know if they do sponsorships. Okay. There it is. So now all I take, because this brand has more of the EPA and DHA, and it has like all these different omegas and xanthan and vitamin D in fish oil. So I use this to replace We Needle product, Omega DHA Plus. So since I already bought another one of these, so I take this one, since I already bought them, and then I take this one. So it boiled down from like more than 10 bottles to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take these until they're done and I'm gonna stop. Okay. So this one, when you order first, they will send you this glass container. Let me open this so you can see what it looks like. So you're supposed to take 3 of these a day. So, and you're supposed to keep this desiccant inside, and it's helpful to also keep this here. It says, "Don't eat me." It smells like peppermint. It keeps your pills from, it keeps them smelling nice, and it's actually pretty ingenious. So here is the most important part. So in 3 capsules, you have all these. Vitamin A, 2200 mcg. Vitamin C, 175 mg. Vitamin D, okay, it has 4000 IU. See? That is good. You should get at least 4000 IUs a day. Vitamin E, vitamin K, which is, I believe vitamin K is needed in order for your body to process vitamin D or some other vitamin. So yeah, it has 90 mcg of vitamin K2, thiamine, riboflavin. I think riboflavin is like a type of vitamin B. Niacin, vitamin B6, folate. Okay, so they have folate instead of folic acid. Magnafolate. Oh, okay, that's just a registered name. Oh, okay. So it has CAM5-MTHF. So I believe that is the same as the L5-methyl tetrahydrofolate. Biotin, B12, pantothenic acid, choline, 400 milligrams. Let's see. This one had choline. Does this one have? It has 55 milligrams. So this one, the coenzyme B complex from Country Life, has 55 milligrams. This one has 400 milligrams. Iron, 18 milligrams. Same as this guy from Amazon. I'm not sure if it's a different kind of iron. Ferrous bisglycinate versus Oh, okay. Same one. Iron bisglycinate. Okay. And then iodine. 150 mcg. There is more. Magnesium, 100 milligrams. Magnesium helps with bowel movement and your skin, and I believe it helps with basically like energy and like, yeah, energy in your body. Zinc, as zinc bisglycinate. Let's see what my previous zinc supplements were. No. Where did I put it? Okay. Vitamin code zinc is brown rice chelate. This guy. And then this one guy. Okay. OptiZinc. Zinc methionine sulfate complex. And this one looks like it's a different kind of zinc. So I might still need to take this OptiZinc for my eczema. Selenium, 60 mcg. Oh wait, sorry. The zinc amount here is 30 milligram, and this one is 30 milligram. Copper, 2 milligram. Copper, 300 mcg. I believe mcg is like 100 times smaller than an mg. Okay, so this one has more copper. Wee needle has more copper. And manganese, 1 milligram. Chromium, 150 mcg. Molybdenum, 25 mcg. Inositol, 20 mg. I do not know what kind of inositol it is, but okay, here is their booklet. For her, it says methylfolate, zinc, and iron promote egg quality and overall fertility. B complex vitamins, vitamins C and D help prevent miscarriage, preterm birth, and low birth weight. Iron, copper, and zinc support proper development of baby's tissues and organs. Magnesium, chromium, and inositol protect against preeclampsia and gestational diabetes. Overall, Wee Needle for her formula provides nutritional support from preconception through nursing. So, which means you can take it when you're pregnant as well, when there's a lot of demand on your body. And also, according to the founders of Wee Needle, it's the first brand that has prenatal for men. That way, Sam can join me in taking prenatals. I think his pills look cooler than mine. It's this cool orange color. I'm not sure what makes it orange, but versus this color. But yeah. So just like I take 3 a day, he also takes 3 a day. I heard they're coming up with a formulation so that it could be like a powder form where you can like put it in a drink, because he doesn't like taking pills. Okay, for men, here are the vitamins in 3 capsules. There's vitamin A, C, D. Here's the amount. E, vitamin K2, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, vitamin B12, biotin, pantothenic acid, zinc, selenium, and copper. And then there's more. Oh, okay. So it has ubiquinone, form of CoQ10, alpha lipoic acid, N-acetyl L-cysteine, and acetyl L-carnitine. And I believe these are for to help the sperm swim up, because yeah, so CoQ10 gives energy. It is used by mitochondria to produce energy. Let's see what it says for him. So it has CoQ10, zinc, and alpha lipoic acid for, okay, to support sperm count, shape, and motility. Because another cool thing that I learned about sperm is that they have different shapes. And it's designed to fight other sperms from the same man or from a different man, in case multiple men ejaculate inside a vagina. There will be a battle between the sperms. So there are sperms that are shaped weird, designed to slow down other sperm. I am not sure what motility stands for. But yeah, this is really interesting. There's a book called Sperm Wars, and the author's first name is Robin. He tells pretty interesting stories about sperm. NAC, L-carnitine, and vitamin A protect against oxidative damage. I'm guessing that's for the sperm. Vitamin D, methylfolate, and methylated B complex vitamins. Okay, let me see how much vitamin D they have. 2,000 IUs. Seems like it's half the IUs. Why is that? Yeah. I mean, Sam has lighter skin, not as much melanin blocking his cells, I guess, so he can get more vitamin D naturally. Okay, so vitamin D, methylfolate, and methylated B complex vitamins help boost testosterone and sperm production. Whenever it says methylated, it means it is in a form that's active and bioavailable. Vitamins A, C, and selenium support immune function and overall health. Overall prenatal for him formula promotes male fertility and optimal health. Cool. So yeah. This is what I have replaced all these different vitamins that I used to take every day. And of course, I'm not like gonna like throw these ones out. I will, you know, you never know. You never know how you might need it. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Peace out.